golden rule, an exquisite remarkability, noticing who I am, reflects in all who perceive me, trusting that you'll know my love, seeing you as I do myself. Whether, if you are entrusted to abundance, or you are depleted under the lack of fluency, I give you from the cheer of my heart sentiment with the opacity that implicates a sincere touch from the reverence of my salutations. A tidings for friends and family the same, though if you are at opposition to see that me for my suffice applicants of restoration, for that reason within my very self, I see the good in you regardless. Acquaintances and those who don't confide, I tether with the aspect of acquiration resembled for the most part, benefiting from the good that can become of it. Those deemed to the obligation of potential, even those who just merely dream, I want to certain you the graciousness of my hospitality, because what reforms from it holds me as a catalyst of exception, prioring the need of acceptance, diligently conveying forth the status quo for all in the same either depth or elevation. Equally, I vend for you, and hope you would do the same for me. Even as the haughty one regards himself only, I push down my pride and give way anyway, though for the one who encryptions a duplicity at stake, I incite upon the matter of discernment wistfully, prevailing with hypothesis, for the reason being, we all have our own place we're categorized by, knowing the indifference is to be formidable with its happenstances, and that is key. A projection aspires an intangible recognition. Loving myself as others has been foreboded with an innate inheritance by the eternal assets primarily for the disposition at hand. Heartfelt reverence implied personally to each one of their own, a distinction well perceived through the permits the value ingrained internally through myself. All of us are the same at some extent, so giving grounds the benefit of the doubt has been a promising enterprise to decipher with, in captioning uniquely the coordinates made with singularity, and to each one their own. It is an aspect I keep in consideration. If you were I would wish for you the same, replicating a hosting that is never in vain.